Are you thinking about relocating or retiring to the Low Country, possibly Beaufort, Bluffton, or Hilton Head Island? If so, August 17th, 2024 is a landmark day in real estate for buyers, sellers, and real estate agents. And you are absolutely going to want to know the two major changes. Hi, I'm Sue LeFavi with eXp Realty, and if you have any questions along the way, just call, text, or email me. Okay, let's jump right in. Change number one, as of August 17th, 2024, all agents across the entire country will need to have a buyer's agency agreement in place before they can show or video a single property, either a home or land, to a prospective buyer. Change number two, the buyer's agent commission will no longer be built into the sale of a home. In fact, the commission field will be removed from all multiple listing services. And this means while the seller can still offer a commission to the buyer's agent, this information will no longer be a given or displayed. Instead, any agreements regarding the buyer's agent commission will need to be communicated directly between the seller, their listing agent, and the buyer's agent. Both of these changes are part of a broader shift towards including all parties in any discussions involving compensation. In essence, complete transparency. Let me get a little more specific. I work with primarily out-of-state buyers, and here is how it's worked in the past. The prospective buyers often make a visit to the Low Country to kind of get to know various neighborhoods and narrow down their search. We may preview a few homes so they can better grasp the type of homes they like at a particular price point. Normally, we would then stay in contact. I would set them up on a multiple listing subscription service so they will immediately receive new listings that come on the market in their particular neighborhoods of interest. And then if they see one that meets their criteria, I jump in the car, go over and do a video walkthrough of the home or the land. We then go from there, eventually getting to the buyer's agency agreement once a rapport has been established between the parties. Now, moving forward from August 17th on, the buyer's agency agreement has to be signed before any showings or videos. Now, many agents are concerned about this, but I do think the buyer's agency agreement is a very good thing. It defines the scope of work I am going to provide, including contract duration, services, and my compensation. This means you will know all services and costs up front and can make decisions accordingly. The time frame for this agreement is flexible and can be tailored to your needs. For instance, you can set the agreement up just for the weekend you're in town, or extend it, say, up to 6 months. It just depends on how long you anticipate needing my services. As mentioned, all agents must have their compensation percentage as a part of the necessary buyer's agency agreement. Now, the compensation percentage of a buyer's agent may not always align perfectly with what the listing agent, or should I say seller, is offering. But I can promise you this: if the seller is offering, say, a half a point or a percentage point less than what we agreed upon in your buyer's agreement, we will strategize together to ensure you are not paying that difference out of pocket. One approach could be to request seller concessions, where the seller covers the difference. There are many ways to make it all work. In the end, everyone benefits when all parties involved are in the discussion of services provided. Ultimately, this provides more room for negotiations and ultimately creates a more open and fair process for everyone in the real estate transaction. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out anytime. I'm here to help. Thanks.